everybody. Okay, I have two helpers today. I have Chloe Shaw and Colin Shaw. We're just missing Tristan, who's skiing today. And we are doing some super nut healthy treats that are just yummy. And one thing I want people to focus on, so this is not a fuel for fat loss recipe, but sometimes it's good to have a treat and don't think about the calories, about how much you have to run to overset it. Just enjoy it because it's the holidays. Okay, what are we doing today? Two recipes. So first recipe is Christmas nuts. This is a recipe from a friend of mine's mom, Marie. Alors Marie, cette recette est pour vous. C'est des recettes des noix de Noël. So we're going to do Christmas nuts. They're super yummy. And then we're going to do Christmas bark.
Are we doing the log?
The log we'll do tomorrow. So we're not doing a Christmas log, but we're doing Christmas bark, which was, I did a cookie exchange last week and it was the most requested thing. I'd ever do it again. So it's caramel with chocolate and candy canes and it's really yummy. Okay, how about you put your legs down, please? Okay, first things first, you need to do the caramel. This is a trick for you guys. When you do caramel, put some butter in the rim so that the sugar tends to like go crazy. So if you have butter, it helps with that. So Karen is going to be in charge of making the caramel. And what do we put in here? And I'll put all the recipes and the ingredients in the comments below after the show. But what essentially caramel is imagine that.
Butter and sugar.
Butter and sugar and vanilla. So we're gonna, the idea is you have to stir and you can't let it stick, okay? So we're gonna start with this, and this is pretty big pot. Okay, we're gonna put this like that. Okay, let's put it on this one, but you have to really, really pay attention to this, okay? So put butter, sugar, a teaspoon of this, and you stir.
All this butter?
Yeah, all this butter.
That's a lot.
Okay, so we're gonna look at the recipe for the caramel. So caramel bark.
I needed a thing to stir.
Yeah. So take your wood spoon, and then in our recipes here, and then we'll do les noix de Marie Bastien. Et ça, c'est tellement la meilleure recette. Tu vas voir que c'est bon. And these are really great recipes to give as a gift. So. While he's doing the caramel, so let's take a note on the caramel actually here, Chloe. Here, I'll show you. It says butter, sugar, vanilla. So it says, oh, we have to line a baking sheet, medium heat, butter, sugar, vanilla, and salt. The butter melts and sugar dissolve and bring to a boil, then cook, stirring constantly with a whisk so the butter and sugar don't separate. This is the super hard part. Actually, we need a whisk, sorry. Okay, you need to boil it, and then once it's boiling, you bring it down and you cannot stop stirring because it's gonna separate, and if it separates, we've messed it up. Caramel is actually harder than you think to do. So hopefully, oh look, they're showing you how to do it. So yeah, so you keep an eye on this, okay? So boil means the bubbles.
I know bubbles. I know what boil means.
Okay, so boil, and then simmer, and then, so he's doing the caramel. What we're gonna put afterwards, we're gonna get the pan. Go get the pan, please. See, you're my elf helper. Okay, in the cookie sheet, you put your caramel mixture. And right away, we're gonna put Chip-Its, semi-sweet Chip-Its, and it melts right on the caramel.
It's chocolate chips.
Oh yeah, chocolate chips. What did I say?
Chip-Its.
Chip-Its.
You told the person at my keepers too.
The Chip-Its. This is the Chip-Its. Okay, you put you're gonna put the caramel on this, and then you're gonna put the chocolate, and then you put your kind of treats on top. So we crush candy canes. So these are crushed candy canes. You can mix them. So crushed candy canes, the kids love it. Some people put broken bits of pretzels. We've done it in the past. It's kind of weird. People like it. I like, what is in here?
Nuts.
Which nuts? Pecans and almonds. That Colin roasted. He roasted them in the pan and then chopped them really great. So this is kind of the sprinkle that you put on your bark. Okay? And then, so careful with the caramel. This is the super sketch part. Okay.
Sugar time.
Do we have, where's the parchment paper? Colin, do you remember where we put the parchment paper?
Oh, that's
Sweetie, the parchment paper,
I don't
remember?
know where we put the parchment.
Okay, the other recipe we're gonna do, where's the parchment paper? Oh, there it is. Can you go get it, please? Okay, the other recipe we're gonna do is the Christmas nuts, and this is my absolute favorite. Let's see 2 minutes. Okay, so the Christmas.
This is a teaspoon, right?
Shh, that
Teaspoon?
makes- Yeah, that makes a lot of noise. Okay, les noix de Noël. This is what happens with les noix de Noël. Chloe and I and Colin. So we roasted, on a rôti. La recette c'est pour 4 tasses, mais j'ai fait une double recette. So Christmas nuts, this is Marie's recipe. 4 cups of nuts. We have the pecans, walnuts, hazelnuts, and almonds. Okay. The trick with this is the hazelnuts, you have to roast them on the oven at 350 for 12 minutes, all of them. But do the hazelnuts on their own, which I totally forgot. Arrête, please. And because you have to rub them. So what did we do with the hazelnuts? You want to show how we did with the hazelnuts? What did we have to do for the hazelnuts?
You take a few things and
You rub them. You rub them because you need to get the little skin of the hazelnuts, okay? So we messed it up and mixed them all together, so we did it afterwards. So you roast your nuts for Mme Marie, hi! So you roast your nuts for 12 minutes à peu près. Keep an eye on them because nuts are sketchy. They always burn. The second you stop paying attention, they burn. How's the caramel? No, the whisk.
I know, but it's not boiling yet.
Oh, okay. Good job. No. Parce que we won't be able to hear what we're saying, right? This is too much music for me. Okay, so what we do... Bon. So you put your nuts in here. Okay. So you put your nuts. What do we put in the nuts? This is the secret thing, okay? Secret recipes. You put your nuts and then you put butter, fresh rosemary, cayenne, and brown sugar. Yeah, can you show the ingredients to people? Say what it is, please.
Sugar,
This brown sugar.
brown sugar, butter.
Is it salted or non-salted? That's non-salted.
Non-salted. What's this? Why does this look
This
so
is
much like butter? I feel like
rosemary.
it should look
This
more
is
like
rosemary.
Keep that careful.
chocolate chips.
No, the chocolate chips is the other recipe. Okay, so let's do our nuts. Okay. Okay, I want to know. Oh, Monique cared. Hi, Monique. On est en train de faire des recettes de Noël. Okay, so now we're gonna take our other tray of nuts. So the reason why I like this recipe so much is because it's a really, really good recipe to give as a gift, and you can put it in a little mason jar with a rosemary branch in the middle. And the reason why we put rosemary branches is because sometimes people don't really like kind of the taste of the rosemary in the nuts. So in the recipe you'll see instead of putting the chopped rosemary, I just put
It's boiling. That's a good sign.
yeah, okay, minimum, and then whisk. Okay, the reason why I put a mix of chopped rosemary and the actual branches is so that you don't have the taste of the rosemary stuck in your teeth, but this is going to give a flavor to the nuts in your jar. And then you can put them in all these little mason jars and then give them away as gifts. And
Or keep them and eat them.
don't keep them, or keep them and eat them. So what else have we been cooking, Colin, yesterday?
What did we do yesterday?
That you packed today?
Oh, the things that you wouldn't let me eat.
Ouais. C'est quoi?
Tarte au sirop
On a
d'érable.
fait des tartes au sirop d'érable. Ça, c'est bon.
So you
Maple
want to
syrup
hear
tartelettes. Those are so good. We did it yesterday. but I'm not making that recipe. Today is just treats, like little gifts. So what we're doing, qu'est-ce qu'on fait pour ce Noël, for this Christmas, we're every family that we normally share le réveillon. So réveillon is like in French, it's like the dinner before the Christmas Eve dinner. So all the families that we normally share a meal with, this year we're all making a meal and we're exchanging it. So we did maple sugar pies for the réveillon and oysters and champagne that we took. Alright, so this is what we're going to do with the nuts. We're going to have to shake them a lot like that.
Oh, it's looking caramelly, Mom.
Okay, keep at it, keep at it. Okay, so our nuts, this is all our nuts we're putting in here. In a bigger bowl, I've decided. This is for this recipe. Really? You can't put your fingers in the food.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. We have it on camera. Tell them we're in a show. We
We're
can't.
in a cooking show. We can't talk right now.
Okay.
And we got chickens.
Ow, that's really hot. Okay, so you
No.
do your butter.
Smell it, smell it.
Sounds
we'll
like
call
a-
you when it's
okay.
done.
Ah. Okay.
Bye.
Wow, this is hot. All right.
Ready to do it?
Okay, we're putting the butter, brown sugar.
Oh, can I do it? Mommy, can I do it?
Keep at it. I don't know when it's supposed to. Oh yeah, sorry. You do it. You put this and this. I need to check the recipe for
I
Colin.
have a feeling it's gonna be spicy.
No, I won't put as many spices as last year. Last year there was lots of spice.
No,
Wiki, I don't know how we know, like how do we know caramel is ready? We don't know. Does it show in the video? Jeez.
It looks
It
How
says
much is
the
the
sugar
sugar?
don't separate. Dark amber is thick. 12 to 15 minutes. Mandon. There we missed a survey. Keep at it 12 to 15 minutes.
that
Wait.
smells good.
Okay, so we've put rosemary, we've put, okay, and the last is cayenne. Cayenne, the recipe calls for 1 to 2 teaspoons, but do you want to taste this?
No, I already
The cayenne. Okay, so Colin tasted it this morning.
I did
So
too.
what we do is we put a tiny, really just a pinch of cayenne. We'll put it at the end. Okay, so this is the trick part. You gotta do the shake, 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 shake. Whoa. You know what? Anything with butter and brown sugar. No, I don't want her. It's too dangerous for her. There's fire. And no, she's just little. You come back here, okay? You don't want little people next to. Because what? The sucre chaud, là. Oh no, the dog's gonna eat the nuts. Gee. Okay, so you literally shake the nuts. Parce que to coat your Christmas nuts, you really have to like. This is the move we do when we do popcorn with nutritional yeast and everything. But okay, okay. Moi je veux dire in English and Chloe's gonna say in French. Alors qu'est-ce qu'on met maintenant? Poivre de Cayenne. Poivre de Cayenne is super spicy, so you do just a pinch, even if the recipe calls for way more. Oh my God, the dog's eating all the nuts. No.
Go away.
No,
Can I try
no. That's good. Attends, I didn't shake the cayenne yet.
C'est bon, ça?
Oui.
Oh my God.
Ça passe le sel? Ah, le sel! C'est du sel là-dedans? Oh my God. So, 15 minutes dans le butterscotch, ça c'est long ça. Sel au goût. Ouh! Tu vois là, ça fait vraiment un kick hein, le cayenne.
No, but you put that in it.
The cayenne, it makes me want to sneeze. It's not COVID. Okay, we're shaking our Christmas nuts. So, and why it's so hard? Wow, the cayenne is so strong. Le truc là is to really shake them good, not
my
for
God.
all the work.
Yeah, yeah, God.
Mandon. This is really good. The trick, because it's a bit spicy, it's a bit sweet, it's a bit salty, and so look at everything. Mmm. Some sauce, yeah? Mm-hmm. And then, oh man,
Has it been
no.
15 minutes yet?
No, I didn't 15. Okay, so now how you would do this for a gift? Would you take a branch of fresh rosemary like this? You put it in the middle. Then you put your clean hands in the jar. See? So you put this, you leave the branch of rosemary in it, and then you put a little lid, and there you go. And you have Christmas nut as a gift. So that was the recipe number 1. And look, when we were saying that you have to rub the nuts, look what comes out. All the skin comes out. And you don't want the skin. And the reason why you roast your nuts is because they become warm, so it's nice with the butter. And also because it takes kind of
So jiggly.
bit acidity. Oh wow. Those are good. It's not hard to make, it just takes time because you have to roast it and you have to... And cutting the rosemary sometimes gets annoying because it flies everywhere. Okay. Okay, Christmas nuts are done. My friend Sarah Rôtir has a wicked recipe too that she keeps as a secret. Okay, how's that going? Oh my god, what is happening? Okay, I'll take over this. You fit this in. Talk to people and explain what's going on with your caramel.
Chloe's eating my gingerbread house. No. That's what's happening.
Pourquoi que c'est pas brun ça?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
It's separating.
Yeah, don't let it separate. Oh my god, Mom, you let it separate. As soon as I leave you to do it, you make it separate.
Can you put? You have to cut this.
Oh, I feel. Cut metal.
Non, cut le parchemin.
On coupe le parchemin dans la ferme.
Ça séparé.
Déteste ce papier-là.
Ça séparé.
Coupe. Mom.
Toffee le caramel. Merde. Je sais pas comment on fait ça maintenant, je sais pas quoi faire.
Je crois que je l'ai fait. Oh.
Mais je sais pas, look what happened guys on our caramel, it's separating. The butter is separating from the butter is separated. That's so silly. How can it do that? It was getting to the good color. Look, it was getting to the good color, but it's separated. And it's,
Oh, that's good.
is it? Like, does it taste like caramel?
Yeah.
It does? What happened to Chloe? So should we just use it as that? Like, is it...
Try and like.
Attention parce que ça vole, c'est chaud. Okay, so we'll have to do some research on this whole caramel thing because I think the caramel you really have to, it's the butter and the sugar. I think you have to be super, super consistent in your stirring. Like it has to be.
I'm fixing it.
Oh, Colin thinks he's fixing it. So the idea with the chocolate bark, the caramel bark, you put it in the parchment paper and then you put, while it's hot, you add the chippets and then it's gonna melt Then you add your toppings and then you cool it off and the bark is going to become... Ne mets pas les cheveux dans la recette.
Je ne mets pas, je suis chaud. Je suis chaud.
And then you put the chocolate and then your toppings and then you cool it off and then you can crack it as pieces of bark, it says. So the dog ate all the nuts. Are they allergic? We don't know.
I literally let you handle it for 5 seconds
Yeah, I know.
and you ruined it.
Parce que you can't stop the stirring is the problem.
I gave it
But
to you
it's
as I was
15 minutes.
stirring.
It's only 15 minutes. We should see if we're at 15 minutes.
See, it actually doesn't
Joyeux Noël et heureuse année. Bisous de Monica. How cute is that? Hi.
I think if
This
we
is
just
so
get,
cute.
If we get the butter out, then it should be like caramel. Like, look.
Alright, we're gonna try this. Has it been 10 minutes?
Oh, mine's good though.
Is it good?
Really good.
Okay, well, go see who's trying to join on screen. But don't stop it. I think we're just gonna have to have it like that, Wiki.
Hello, Heather.
Oh, try to bring her on camera.
Can't bring Heather on camera.
No?
No?
You should see. I wish people could see this caramel business is really trippy. Now it's... Maybe we went too fast with it.
We can't bring anyone on camera, man.
No, we've been trying that, Heather and I, for... So, Heather, by the way, Colin, Heather does a Christmas cocktail show that's really, really good. Okay, Colin, come see that.
Oh, I love that caramel.
Okay, well, let's just say that it's good.
It is good.
Maybe we'll take some of the butter off.
Yes,
Attention, ça va être super chaud. My God, we need a candy person to help us. Okay, this is not happening. So we're just gonna put it, whatever. We'll do our best. This is the thing. We're not cooks, us, so we just...
We're not cooks.
No, we're just one of
If you let it sit, it'll harden.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing. So we gotta spread the... Can you see the... Can you move the stuff from the front so people can see? I don't know. It's the caramel. We'll have to try the caramel again.
Oh, yay.
Okay, anyway, yeah. Well, of all things, it's not super bad because it's just sugar and butter. Some of the other stuff we do, it's like fancy ingredient you don't want to mess up. Okay, we'll just pretend this is fine. But the fun part with this is, check this out. You put the chippets. Don't want to put the cayenne on there. And then it's gonna melt.
I think the thing's gonna get stuck to the...
Yeah. Là, the chocolate's gonna melt because the caramel is super hot. Careful, c'est super chaud ça. So what we'll do, if you guys can see, now we put the chippets on this and then... So you wait 2 minutes. On attend 2 minutes. Ow. It's weirdly really good.
And that's
It's hot.
sugar.
So, although we messed up a caramel, I mean, you can't go really wrong with sugar and butter, right? So now we're waiting for the chocolate to melt, which is starting to melt. And then, I mean, I thought about making this healthy, but really there's no way. Because, but what we did healthy, Colin and I last time, was the vegan chocolates. Those were so good. They were so good. And so if you want a healthy treat, check our other video because we did the healthy chocolate and those were like the best. Okay, so as the chocolate, ça tu dis en français? Le chocolat fond.
Le chocolat en fondu.
Oui, le chocolat fond. Alors,
Too much butter.
Ouais, je sais, ben on mangera pas cette partie-là, écoute. C'est un peu dégueu. Hey, attention, je veux pas que le chien mange ça quand même. Hein. OK. Now it's the decoration part, OK? Alors, le chocolat fond comme ça. Ça, là, c'est... Là, ce qui est arrivé, c'est que notre beurre, il est séparé, fait que tant pis, on prendra pas, il est rendu sur le côté, on mangera pas ça.
Mais on mangera pas.
Oh, wow.
This is good, hein? Okay, decoration bits. Now it's time for the decoration. Candy canes and your little nuts. So for decorations, we got the little nuts and the crushed candy
Let's
canes.
not put the nuts.
Well, I'm gonna have some with the nuts. So this is gonna be Mommy's side here. For Mommy's friends. Oh man, I just licked this spoon that had the cayenne on it. Snowy, no. The dog's eating all this. Okay, you guys, you want to put some candy canes on? Cayenne. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, but I guess they're putting sprinkles from the ginger. Oh, that's really cute, actually, with the candy cane. Okay, so we'll take photos of what this looks after because it's always kind of weird. Ooh, the cayenne. My lips are on fire. By the way, this is not fuel for fat loss, but if you want to do fuel for fat loss, I think there's only 10 spots left for the December 28th intake, and it is the structure you need for like your ultimate health, so go for it. Don't even think about it, just do it. Just do it. And so I'll put the link below, but if you're questioning whether or not you should do fuel for fat loss, you should do it, and you should yeah, don't wait to sign up because the program sells out, which is great. Same as the art of social media. Oh my gosh, you just dropped the whole things on there. Okay, so this is what's going on. We have our bark, and then we cool it off. We'll put it in the garage, and we hope there will be no mice. And then it crisps, and then we cut it in little pieces, and it's really wicked to give away, so you can give away your little nuts and some barks and have fun. Okay, everyone say happy holiday. Say joyeux Noël. Bye bye.
And happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Okay, bye everybody. Love you.